So this is the beginning of Lily Lane here at the farm.
Yes.
Good spot. I like it.
That's good because that means you don't have to rototill.
Yes, it looks lovely. You did this all yourself. She weeded it today. Today she was not needy, she was weedy. Who ate her Wheaties?
All right, I need the shovel.
There's one right there.
That's helpful.
Have at it. So some of these, they're perennials, lilies are, but some of these won't have a permanent place in this patch, will they? If you don't like the way they look, they're getting yanked, aren't they?
Yep.
So it's almost like a little popularity contest down here.
Yes.
Some of these are going to make the cut, and some of them are going to get cut.
Yep.
Please, Emma. I don't think the music copyright system would even pick this up. I think she's really draining out the original song. Well, you got to be in a better mood now that you're actually getting something done, right? What do you think?
I'm in a good mood because these suckers look like pretty aggressive. There's a few of them that actually took off. I need some holes.
Yeah. You need to shut your hole and let me do my job.
Go for it. So if I like any of these, they're gonna have to get moved, or actually no, they'll stay here, but I have to get rid of the ones that I'm not totally thrilled about so that I can make room to multiply the ones I like.
Mom, how's it look? Does it look better than...
Yes, it does, Blake. Thank you very much. I knew I had kids for a reason.
Well, good. Glad you finally figured out what the reason was.
Yes, he's coming in handy the older he gets.
Child labor. That's why they used to have kids years ago, and because they didn't have television, so it was kind of boring. So yeah, people actually hung out and did things together.
No, I'm one of 7.
Yeah, I know.
So I had a big family. All girls? No, one boy. Mostly girls.
You were the monkey in the middle.
I was. I'm still the monkey in the middle.
No dysfunction in that family, though, folks. Trust me.
We're highly normal, every one of
Yeah,
us.
everyone. Yeah.
Every one of us.
I always look forward to holidays.
Here,
It's always great to
need a
sit
holder.
around the table
How's it look?
with the family, the extended family.
That's it.
We're just that all-American family that lives the American dream.
Yeah.
And that's the only way. Whoop! Whoop! Dad, he keeps saying that to me on the bus.
Wop wop.
Yeah.
Emma,
Well,
he could be saying a lot worse, honey.
yeah. I don't know.
Wop wop yourself, honey.
What does wop wop mean?
It means like you're stupid. Like,
Oh, stop it, Miss Sass.
means like
Wah wah wah.
that's a you problem. Wop wop.
It's a you.
I'm gonna start using it then.
It's a wop wop.
All right.
It means like
We gotta learn all this new kid slang here.
wop wop.
You're getting a little close. Can you
Well, it's hard. It's hard to film.
Well, you don't. Nobody's forcing you to film.
Well, I'd like to document Lily Lane at least.
Move it over.
So you're saying I'm wrong? I gotta move to the right.
Always.
Yes, always, folks. Move to the right, or there'll be nothing left.
Ugh. Lily's had a way with words.
Yes, he did. Is he being political? No.
Oh, I wasn't taking it like that.
Me either, but I'm sure somebody will.
Put the
So,
final
yeah, folks.
3 in.
I actually do work here at the farm. So yeah, you're getting the behind the scenes.
What about me?
You work too, Blake. We all work. What was that?
Coyotes are coming in.
Sounded like a Sasquatch. Wow. Did. That's fine though. I got a bigger foot than him.
Shut up.
Emma, what are you doing? Emma, are you washing your feet in muddy water? Kind of defeats the purpose. And you're wearing slippers on the farm?
No, come on.
Emma, Lou.
Ah, worm. Worm.
That deserves several womp womp. Look, even the worm's running away from your feet. I don't blame him.
Shut up.
He probably came from your slippers.
Shut up. You say shut up a lot.
Yeah.
It's rude.
Dad,
So shut up. What?
It's not wop wop. It's not a double
Blake.
wop wop. It's a wop wop to the power of 10.
So
That-
stupid.
Wop 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 wop.
You were just told not to say stupid, so stop saying stupid, all right?
Stupid.
Yeah, because you sound stupid. And it looks like you're doing this stupid. So clean up your act and your feet, Emily.
There's a whole bunch in here and up there that need tags. They have
What
wooden...
is that noise?
There's coyotes coming.
Yeah, well, they'll get you first. They'll smell your
Find
feet.
out who the slowest one is.
Yeah, the slowest one will be wearing slippers.
All right, come on, let's go.
Well, that's it. It's official. The first lily lane for the farm is in.
Yep.
Mom, give me something straight tonight. I'm willing to do it.
Yes.
What?
With the things I'm planting right now.
Lily Lane.
I'm sure the rabbits will love me if I don't.
That's the problem, though, with these lilies is you're going to really have to worry. You worry at our house about deer. They're kind of down here defenseless with this 100-year-old fence. That's a little scary. But isn't it true if the deer start eating the lily plant that it could actually create more buds, right? Or is that a different plant?
If they eat the buds, you have
Yeah.
to wait till next year to see the buds.
Well,
If they eat the scapes, it'll just create more fans.
You might want to go because it's gonna start stinking.
Well, you can wait until I
Yeah.
finish what I'm doing.
what are you picking me a Father's Day bouquet?
Would you like it pink?
Well, they're
No,
Snapdragons. They're
I-
kind of manly, aren't they?
I didn't net these like I was supposed to. So some of them are falling into the others, but they're ready for harvest. My cooler is not ready, but that's okay. So I'm just kind of taking the ones that are leaning into the others. Whoa!
Whoa!
Oops, just snap those off.
Yeah, that dragon got snapped in half.
Look at that. They're beautiful though.
They are. They look great.
God, nice long stems too.
They match Emma's outfit. No
Get the
bug.
bugs out. So they're once they lean over and then they start going toward the sun, they get all wonky. So most of them are okay right now. I'm gonna take these out though and bring them home.
So this whole row is going to be Snapdragons then.
2 rows.
Wow.
I'll always grow these. I love them.
Well, why are those blooming so fast?
Because like every flower I grow, I try to grow for early, mid, and late. So these are early. This is this is early season or early bloom. If I can find a tag, like these are even starting to get a little sloppy. So what I should do is have these netted. Actually, if I could put 4 posts in and just run string down each side, they wouldn't do this. And I've been saying all season, everyone does it. Oh, I gotta net them, and then you get so busy you don't net them. But they're beauties. Look at this. It's like fruit punch.
They are very nice.
They're gorgeous. I just love them. Love them. I'm not a big fan of the light pink, like the dainty blush pinks. I know most flower farmers love them, but I'm so drawn to the bright colors. These don't smell. I had a few last year that smelled really good though. But see how that's starting to lean?
Yeah.
And that's a beautiful red one. Like you can see right next to it starting to bloom. Oh my God, these are gonna be gorgeous. I really should corral these. Do you wanna help me? It's just 4 stakes.
I'm not doing it now. No, we'll corral it tomorrow.
All right, tomorrow.
It's like almost 9 o'clock.
So beautiful out.
I've had enough of
look
it.
at- these are
You and the children.
These are bright pink. Are these different than these?
Happy Father's Day.
Those are
Leave me
dark
be.
Well, you're going to work on Father's Day.
I don't even know if I am. I may.
Oh, let's pick some of these.
I'm still staying on me.
You know, I thought we were leaving like
Look at this.
20 minutes ago. Then we had to pick
I
strawberries.
can't really pick. I can't really pick those. And first year growing feverfew. Look at these. These would be beautiful when they're white. They open white and yellow. I have a double and a single. So we'll see. I've never grown these before, but you know what? I don't have any bug problems on these. Am I getting lucky or there's nothing really bug them? I don't know.
I think you're getting lucky.
I got an imposter.
Later, after you give me them flowers.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Strawberries and flowers is all it takes.
Yeah.
Did you see the artichokes? By the way? These are artichokes. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 artichokes in here. Because last year, remember the flower was massive? Everyone at the market got a big kick out of it. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to see if I can grow them again because they need a vernalization period. So like when they start growing, you know, in a normal climate, they would grow as a seedling and then they would like experience a cold period, which is like the stratification almost for the plant. It's called vernalization. And then that would trigger them to grow big and then produce the bloom. If you just grow the plant and they don't get that cold spell, then they actually don't flower. Then you just have the plant. So last year, I grew a few, I think 3 plants, and I got 2 flowers out of the 3.
So you're growing them not to eat, but just for the flower.
I mean, you can eat them. But I love that the flower really, I mean, I don't, artichokes are not.
So is the artichoke actually the fan of the flower?
It's the flower. It's before it opens. You actually eat the flesh inside the bud. You know what an artichoke looks like? It's like that globy thing. Kind of looks like on the end of your bedpost. It's that globy thing. You're supposed to harvest them as soon as they are like, they're kind of tight, but they're starting to open. You're supposed to harvest them then. If you wait too long, then the flower comes out and blooms and you don't eat them then. You just, there's like a specific window to harvest them. And they're on massive stalks. So I've actually seen them harvested for like bouquets and for eating. But, you know, I didn't know you could grow them in New York. Like, there's a lot of things. Ginger, I never knew you could grow in New York. Garlic, which I've been growing ever since I found out you could grow garlic in New York. But, you know, that might be a waste of space over there because it's so common now. Everyone knows you can grow them. So it's, you know, you can go get a garlic bulb for like $2 if you want. Like, I'm not really making money off of garlic. I love growing it. So I'll have a personal stash that I grow, but I didn't need to buy 6 different varieties, maybe 8 different varieties for the garlic connoisseurs. Maybe when things are more established here, I will get back into that. But
I'm not really a big fan of garlic because the last time I ate some, it made me artichoke.
wah, wah.
Exactly. All right, honey. See you later. So much for the big high tunnel debut during a thunder and lightning storm.
It's an omen.
Yeah, I know.
Tornado game.
God.
It's going to be high voltage tunnel in about 2 seconds. Let's keep our distance here, folks. Safety first. We don't have electricity up here today, but we will in about 2 seconds when I walk in there. We just Googled, what do you do with a high tunnel during a storm? So we had to close the ends. It's a learning curve here. Now, do they lock?
Yes. No.
Did you read the directions for this high tunnel?
They didn't leave me any.
That is pretty cool. I didn't realize that the whole side was going to be plastic like that. I like that.
Polycarbonate, yeah.
I'd actually live in there if I had food, couches.
You know what? You might get kicked to the high tunnel. You better be careful
At
what
least
you
we
wish
have
for.
locked
Exactly.
Like that's
Pretty long. Like there's a lot of room in there. I actually, you know what we should do, to be honest, is to build raised beds in there, because I can build raised beds and grow in there. They can be up to a foot deep. So I would love to line beds like along this and then have the central corridor open.
It would probably be a lot easier, wouldn't it?
Yeah, because then I could just fill the beds with dirt, and then the inside, I mean, we could just put whatever, and then I could put irrigation in each bed and just run each bed with drip tape. I'm pretty happy with this though. Like, I wonder how long this is going to extend my season. Like, how long can I grow greens and stuff in here in the winter? I don't know.
I would think it would be hard to kind of work in this high tunnel though, like during a week like we're having now where it's in the 90s, right?
Well, the sides would be up and the doors would be open. Like, you don't really need it covered during the growing season unless you have conditions like we have today. Well, I'm happy we had the rain though. We really need it.
Yeah, but even if the sides are open, you're still like a little ant under a magnifying glass, basically, right?
What are you talking about? Oh, if the sides are open? Yeah, it was pretty warm in there.
Yeah.
But we're going to go back to the 80s. And honestly, tomatoes are tropical plants, eggplants. Like, most of these things are high heat loving plants. So it's not going to matter.
So a high tunnel, you can use it all season then?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, good luck to you.
Zoe, do!
Yeah, don't accidentally leave your dog locked in a high tunnel. It's probably just like the car, right?
Yeah.
I would think so.
Judging by how red the faces were of the guys putting it up.
Boy, those guys were great. They
And
came.
This is this double layer of plastic. I went with the double layer. So there's like a layer of insulation.
You know, it seems like only yesterday we were up here walking around in this field.
So this is another thing that we actually need to figure out. Because this is where we're driving in, and I think this needs to be built up because I don't want all the water coming into the field from digging it down, right?
Yeah, I bottomed out already once.
Yeah, it's pretty low. Like right here, it's really lippy.
Yeah.
So this needs to be brought up.
And take it from me, she knows what lippy is.
But this right here, like I would much rather run it this way. And then you could have levels. Like if you were to pull in and then have multiple high tunnels this way.
Multiple?
Well, you know, if I need it.
You don't need it.
I don't now.
You don't. Yeah, I don't even know if you need one.
But I like the pads and I like the scenic stuff here and overlooking the pond. And then like we have wetlands, we could use a pump. Possible.
Up here?
Let's see how long 100 feet is here. You take that.
It's probably going to be as long as it was down there.
Yeah, no shit.
Hey, watch your language.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's too long. Who the heck wants
Wow.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
This feels like it belongs here.
It does?
Yeah. So this is stage one, is to get it.
You probably couldn't grow corn in there because it would turn into a big Jiffy Pop popcorn.
That would be funny.
So you brave enough to walk in that thing, or are we done?
Yeah, no, we can.
Let's play truth or dare. Truth is, she has a $100,000 life insurance policy. So I dare you to go in there.
Oh my God, it's hot.
Oh, I would bet it is.
See, it's already holding. See,
Wow.
There's the little fan that needs to be connected so that it blows, like it makes that layer of insulation, but we don't have to do that right away.
We should camp in here.
Right?
Why not?
Dude, that would be so fun.
Wouldn't it?
Oh my God, that would be so fun.
Let's do it.
Can we?
We should.
Like, we have cots and everything.
Yeah.
Mosquitoes might suck.
I don't. How would mosquitoes get in here?
I see mosquitoes up there already in the top.
Huh. Oh, there are some bugs up there. Well, it's warm up there.
Why?
Daddy wants to camp in here.
Tonight?
That would be so fun. Well, not tonight.
Not tonight, but
Maybe this weekend.
well,
Why not? Before we start the whole season.
I should have known that when I make a suggestion, it
Oh, we're going with it.
happens
I
immediately.
feel like I should be jumping up and holding a monkey bar and all the way
what?
down. Woo!
What do you think? Maybe we'll open a big monkey bar, indoor arena.
No, I think I want to grow food.
It's hard to believe this whole thing was inside our barn for like 3 months.
I know.
And that you and Maddie decided to be heroes and move this whole entire high tunnel basically by yourselves.
Yeah, that was rough.
It's hard to believe that.
Yes. What? Yes, I need gloves, I think.
I don't really need gloves.
We could just do them.
A little heavy, but once you balance it, it's fine. I know, it's freaking
I remember this. This was awful.
1 by 1, maybe 2 by 2.
Luckily, we're not going very far. But I think taking a little at a time is probably the best solution. Want to lift them and we'll drop them?
Feels a little bit easier.
It does. We're in a groove now.
I know.
Whoa!
Are we? Fix it.
We were.
It's hard to believe that the people that put this high tunnel up only took 2 days
I know.
by hand.
2 days.
That's what happens when you work,
And
bud.
you know what? Look how nice and straight it is.
And Mom was a hero and tipped them all 100.
I
Wow.
tipped all the workers $100 because you know what? All 4 of them were in this heat. They opted to put it up even though the heat index was over 100. And you know what? They didn't have to do that. They did it.
Leave the BB gun home, Blake,
I
because
don't even know where any of that is.
last thing we need you to do is
Actually, you know
pop
what?
this
It
high
wouldn't
tunnel.
even be cold in here at night. What about for the Halloween party? This would be. Oh.
Yeah, I think we should come out.
It's weird. It's like beautiful sunset over there and friggin' like about to hit us with a hurricane over here.
All right, folks. I'm getting out of here before I get fried.
I'll lock it up because somehow you're going to probably break it.
Yeah.
It'd be cool to have
Adios.
like string lights in here. Maybe we just make this a party barn.
Welcome to the high tunnel. How about this? We'll start growing marijuana and we'll have the high tunnel live up to its name.
That's what the driver asked me. You gonna grow marijuana in here? I'm like, don't ask my husband that. I don't have plans for that, but you never know.
Guy must have been a dope.